Hi, this is Romella and this is the 30th of June, moving into the month of July, and this is our weekly spiritual support for empaths. So with me tapping into the collective energies and what is going to support you this week. I'm using a deck by Dr. Stephen Farmer called Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. So let's see what wants to come through. First out, home, earth. And this feels like, it just feels like an energy of grounding. It's an energy of awareness that as much as we are here for a spiritual journey, actually we are living in earth, we are living in with 3D constrictions. Even though we might move into the 5D, 4D heart, 5D, 7D, 12D, we are here for a human experience. But one thing I will say is it's a being experience. It is a space of being rather than an energy of having to do the human. It is a human being. So that is feels really important to remember this week. And we've got, it's really hot here in the UK at the minute, and that's why I'm doing this late in the Monday evening. Hot, what was I saying? It's really hot. Heated energies slow down, that's what's coming through. And we have the lotus and resurrection. So this to me feels, the water is coming through. And in fact I've picked up another deck called Water Temple, which I haven't opened, so I was going to do a little walk through that. So the energy of water is really important, and I think that is because it is so hot. So we are 70% water, and we need that to keep ourselves replenished with the water in order to be optimized. I know that over the weekend I was dehydrated. I just felt really, really odd, and I thought, actually I haven't drunk enough water. So make sure you're drinking enough water. The other thing that comes through with the water lily is the fact that it goes down, it sends its roots down through all the water, down into the mud, into the silts of the river, of the canal, of the lake, of the pond, and from there it takes the nutrients up. And it isn't just about the flower, it isn't just about the lily, it needs the leaves, those beautiful huge big lily pads that you see. Really important that it's balance. So though this card says lotus and resurrection, it very much feels balance. You've got the balance of earth and the water, you've got the balance of beauty with the flower and the green for the doing, you've got the being and the doing all in one, and that feels really important. Again, it's all about the balance. Let's have this one. We have this one, eagle and vision. And the eagle feels like we can get stuck in the minutiae of the day, of the fact that it's hot and I can't do anything, I'm tired, I can't sleep, and get stuck in that cycle of the right this minute now, which is not a bad cycle to be in, but it's stuck in that energy of this current tiny little moment. And sometimes, and this is what the eagle is asking us, it's inviting us rather than asking us, inviting us to soar up and see that overview, see what is going on, see what is coming towards us, see where we've been, see our pathway, see our progress, see our space that we are in and our journey that we are on, because we can often forget that we are on a journey. We can just get so stuck in, and I'm seeing the lily with the roots, it's got its roots down in the mud, in the base of the pond, and it's not moving anywhere. And this card is actually saying, but you can soar up and you can see the overview, you can see the past, present, the future, you can see the journey, you can see the space in which you are in and the direction perhaps that you wish to go. So it's an invitation to call upon that eagle eye to soar up on these heat, to definitely on this heat, hot energy, it's the perfect time just to soar above really high and then be able to look down. Call upon the eagle to journey with. Okay, this one's coming out now. Sun, faith. So yeah, beautiful. I love these cards, they're so pretty. I should use them more often. So this, we've got that sun energy. So this is very much about, it's about the energy of tapping into the sun energy. In Britain, we talk about the weather a lot. We moan if it's hot, we moan if it's raining, we moan if we've got snow, we moan about the weather a lot. But actually the sun is a blessing. And as hot as I might be, I am not going to moan about the sun, because actually it is a beautiful thing. Not only because my washing is all dry, but because it's actually, it's what nature needs. We need the sun. And as humans, we need the sun, we need the warmth, we need the energetic exchange, we need those light coats, we need the sun coats, we might not want the blast of light that come through, but actually they play a role in our energy. The sun is also extremely important on Earth for the timing. So the time we wake up, the time we go to bed. Ancestrally, it's always played a very important role around timing. We had the solstice a few weeks ago, so our days are getting a little less light, getting a little darker in the morning, a little darker in the evening, until we reach the winter solstice, gosh, in 6 months' time. So it's that energy of following the sun, tapping into that natural nature rhythm, using the sun for its benefit. So what can the sun, how can you tap into that sun energy? You know, maybe now, I'm recording this, it's about 7 o'clock at night. There's a little bit of a breeze going. The sun's still warm, but actually it would be a nice time just to go for a gentle walk. A few bit of dappled lights coming through, and replenish my energy with a little bit of direct sunlight. It's good for your eyes, good for your skin, good for your soul. And that would also then be followed by a cold shower, just to sort the energies out. That's card number 38 as well, which feels a really special number. Okay, let's have one more card. Where are we? 8 minutes. So another message. So when I do these readings, I really tap into the energies of the collective, as what's going on, how people are feeling, and that's really why these messages come through, to support you. We have balance. We have the sequoia tree, these big ancient redwoods. We have that beautiful night sky. But it very much is an energy of balance that is needed at the moment. Again, these beautiful trees, they're going to have their roots deep, deep, deep. They're going to be absorbing the water that we spoke about with the lily. But they're going to have their heads in the sky with the leaves, with the sun. They are actually using all the elements. The eagle's going to land in the top of them. Maybe it'll have a nest in the really tall one, so it can be high up and see what's going on. All the cards that we've had have a message that really links into the sequoias. Let me just see, 35. So the sequoias are 20 feet in diameter. The bark can be 3 feet thick. Can reach the heights of 300 feet. Some of them are over 3,000 years old. So it's an invitation. It's like the invitation from the eagle. It's an invitation to tap into that deep wisdom. I mean, 3,000 years. These trees have seen everything. They've seen everything. And yet they're still standing. They're still doing their despite the human doing. And this is all about that balance. So it's very much an energy with all these cards of the elements of that, the earth, the sky, the air, the cosmos, all the elements, the water, but also our energy is that balancing that being and the doing. We need to do both of them because of the world that we are living in, but also the invitation from the eagle and the invitation from the sequoia trees, just to tap into that energy, go higher, go deeper. That is the message for today, for this week. So I hope you enjoy these messages. I love bringing them to them. I love tapping into the collective and really feeling into what messages are going to come out and support us. Because when we have these messages, when we know, actually I need water, I need to drink more water, when we have those reminders, we can take the actions and we can do the things, and that will support our energy and support us in the human doings, but also with that human being element. So I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful week. If you're interested in working with me, I work in the Akashic Records, I do energy editing, but I'm bringing the energies down, and you will always leave with tools within that you can use to embody those energies, those attributes that we are working with. So these are the cards. If you would like to know more, please reach out. Please sign up for my email. You'll get this directly into your email box, and other tools that come through as well. And I wish you a beautiful